Okay, another week of doing some deals. So it's going to be a really busy week, so there's plenty to show you. So I hope you guys enjoy. My first point of call today, I need to go to my safety deposit box because I have sold a Panda Daytona 2019, which I've had for quite some time now. So quite nice to have that one sold, going to a new home. So that's my first point of call. I need to meet a client to give him that. Then I need to go to Canary Wharf because I'm buying a Pepsi on Oyster bracelet for a client, so that's a sold order. And then I need to go straight to Hat & Garden because I'm dropping off a Batman 2024 that someone bought from me, and also these two bimetal root beers, which also sold. So plenty to do today. Let's get on with it. I'll probably see you out somewhere. Let's go. So for anyone interested in starting a watch business or growing a watch business, what I did with this Panda Daytona 2019 is exactly what you shouldn't really do. So I've made a mistake with this watch where usually I do quite well. So for me, the best kind of situation is I get a watch in and I sell it within a day, a few days, and I keep turning over my money. I keep reinvesting the money and turning it over and just churning loads and loads of watches. This watch I actually had for 2.5 months, which you could argue I had almost 20 grand sat in this Daytona for 10 weeks. And I'll be honest with you guys, in the end, I only made £200 on it, which for a watch of that price is not a good return. It's just not, you know. These things happen. I bought the watch at a time and I thought it was a good price, and it was a good price. I ended up selling this Daytona for under 20k, so it's like, it is what it is. But yeah, I made a mistake with this one. It's been sat around, lying around. I think because it's a little bit older, I think because it's considered 5 years old now as it's 2019, perhaps that was why people didn't want to, you know, invest their money into it and buy it straight away. I thought the price would be quite a good selling point for it, but it turns out that it wasn't. But anyway, it sold last night, so it's fine. I knew that I'd never be stuck if I needed to get out of it. Obviously I could have sold it for less, but it's just an interesting one that, yeah, this is exactly what I try not to do when I buy watches and when I'm selling watches. But I'm sure this won't be the last time that this happens, but thought I'd share that one with you guys and be honest. But anyway, let's crack on and meet this guy.
Couple steps but in slow motion, couple distant in oceans.
So I've just dropped off the Panda Daytona, and while I was doing that, I got a message from, this is a really interesting one, and this is really a really good example of the power of YouTube, social media in general. So I actually bumped into a guy who had watched a YouTube video of mine on the tube. We're actually walking underground and he stopped me and we had a good chat and he told me about his collection, and yeah, really interesting guy with some great watches. Anyway, he's now messaged me saying that he wants to sell a few watches. So I bought one of them, and now, you know, out of nowhere, I'm now buying a yellow gold Daytona from this guy, and it's honestly incredible, the power of social media, especially my YouTube. I'm first to admit and put my hands up and say I would not have a watch business or a watch business this successful at this point without YouTube and without you guys watching. So that's a massive thank you to you guys. But also for anyone else that's looking to start a watch business, again, a bit of advice: social media is very important these days. So anyway, I now need to go to Canary Wharf, and then I need to go to Hat & Garden, and then I need to meet this guy somewhere else. So busy day today. Right, I've just got into Canary Wharf. The OGs of the channel will know I used to work here back in 2017 until 2020, I think. I started YouTube when I was here in 2019, mid-2019. It's crazy, over 5 years ago. But anyway, I'm picking up am I going the right way? I'm not, I'm going the wrong way. Still don't know where I'm going in this place. It is a maze. I'm picking up a 2022 GMT Pepsi on the Oyster bracelet, and it's a full set, and that's a sold order. So I've actually got that already sold to someone, so just collecting that now, and then I will be heading straight to Hat & Garden once I've got this. It's always nice to come back here. Anyway, I'll see you soon.
So I'm back from a productive day yesterday. I don't know if I mentioned this or not. I don't think I did in the end. I was quite busy with lots of travel, but this was the surprise watch. Oh no, I did mention it. Of course I did. This was the surprise watch of the day, and this is the yellow gold Daytona that came out of the blue. This is John Mayer. It's a 2020. Interestingly about this one, it's new card. It's 2020. It's full set, but it's fully stickered as well. So this is definitely a collector's piece if anyone's looking for a fully stickered John Mayer Daytona with the bezel protector on, unworn. Then this is a great one. Got the barcode sticker, case back sticker. It's got all the stickers. So that is available. Really, really cool. And like I said, the story behind this watch is actually very interesting. And you know, kudos to social media. And then this is a weird one. I really do want your guys' opinion on these three watches and the deal that I'm doing with these three. So I had a guy reach out to me, and he has, I'm going to show you the watch because I have to meet him to get the watch, but he has a rose gold Day-Date 40, and it's the chocolate RBR, so it's the one with so he's got diamonds on the dial, and it's also got the diamonds around the bezel, so it's the RBR. He wants to swap that watch, so 2021, for these three watches here, right? Watch number A, watch number B, watch number B? It's not really a number B, is it? Watch C, anyway. So he wants a Batgirl, a Sprite, and a Pepsi, yeah? So 2024, 2024, I think that's 2023 and that's 2022. He's very specific with the years. Anyway, Jubilee Oyster. There must be some sort of method to his seemingly random madness. But anyway, would you do this deal? 3 GMTs for a Day-Date 40 chocolate RBR. Normally people downsize and they take a very expensive, well, they take a few watches and they get one more expensive watch, like they'll sell a couple of Datejusts and they might get a GMT, or they might sell a couple of GMTs and get a Daytona, but yeah, it's interesting anyway. Also, it's funny that I should mention the chocolate RBR because I actually have the little baby brother of that watch. So this is just the normal fluted and chocolate Roman numeral dial. So this is a 2024. I got this sent to me yesterday while I was out all day, and yeah, this is also now available. So yeah, interesting. I also have one more watch that I need to go collect today, and that is a Pepsi Jubilee, a 2023 Pepsi Jubilee. So busy, lots going on. I need to head out, and I'll see you soon. It's quite early. I don't know if it's early, that early, but it feels it. Today, it's a big travel day today. It's a big travel day. I'm going to Chester, which is 2 and a bit hours away, and then I need to get the train from Chester to Manchester to meet somebody else. Then obviously I need to come home. So it's going to be at least 6 hours on trains today, maybe 6.5, 7 if you include tubes. But I've said this a few times. I know this isn't the most efficient way to do business all the time, especially long term moving forward, I know that. But in my first couple of years of doing business, this has won me a lot of business. It's got me a lot of deals over the line. And a lot of people have appreciated the fact that I'm willing to go the extra step and meet people face to face, do deals, build relationships, and I feel like it's worked. So the interesting thing will be when's that changing point where I don't do this anymore. And I've talked about this in another video. I don't travel all the time. It's not like I'm not doing it every day outside of London, but there will be a point where maybe someone else will do this. I'm going to Chester to pick up 2 watches and Manchester to pick up 1 and drop off 1 in a part exchange deal. I will tell you what those deals are when I get there, but some good ones actually. Yeah, let's go. Just met a really nice chap. He sold me 2 watches. He sold me a Celebration OP36 and also a GMT Zombie, the 2-tone.
So yeah, really nice guy, really nice guy. So got those 2 watches for sale. I've now got into Manchester, picking up one more watch, and this one's a Part X, so I'll let you know when I've met the guy.
If you are leaving us here, thank you for travelling with Transport for Wales.
Okay, so it's the next day now, and I ended up selling the John Mayer Daytona, which I bought earlier in the week. So that's gone, it's going to a new home. And also, yesterday, when I got back home, I was on trains all day, I got back home, well I didn't get back home, but I got back into London and met 2 other people quite late in the evening, and got I got one more watch actually. What did I meet the other guy for? Oh, I sold him the Celebration OP. I sold that guy the Celebration OP 36. So I still have the Zombie, which is here. I'm pretty sure I've told you about these watches. Picked up an OP Celebration and a Zombie GMT. That's the GMT Zombie. Now this is a cool one. So I did meet another guy after that guy, and this one is, any of you guys watch the David Beckham documentary on Netflix last year? I think it was. Well anyway, he was wearing this Yachtmaster, so it's a full yellow gold Yachtmaster 16628. This is 2002 and it's full set, it's got everything with it. But anyway, this watch became very popular because David Beckham was wearing it, and a bunch of people, including myself, actually bought one. So I actually had this watch for a few months last year, wore it on vacation in the sun, and if there was ever a watch that I don't regret selling it because I made some money on it, but if there's ever a watch that I kind of would like to have kept, this one would be one of those watches. So yellow gold Yachtmaster, it's not something that you see every day, especially with the original paperwork. So pretty cool watch. Right, now I need to head out because I need to drop off the John Mayer, and I also need to, I sold another watch that I bought yesterday. So I bought the white gold olive day date. That sold last night as well, so I need to get this posted out to the buyer. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're interested in any of the watches that I've still got, please do get in touch. If you like the video, please do like it. If you like the channel, please do subscribe. And get in touch if you're looking for a watch or if you're looking to sell a watch. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.